What's going on, guys? Today we're going to look at the phone line that goes from our call box over there over to the box here on the side of the office. And the line's good from inside at the modem out here to this box, but from here over to our call box I got nothing. So we're going to go ahead and pull the cover off here, see if our issues inside here are out at the call box. Alright, the red one here, that's from the phone line inside, which is good. And the brown and the white with the brown stripe, that's the line that goes out to the call box. And I know I had a phone plugged in here yesterday into the red line, and we're good there. We got dial tone. So it's either this little keystone connection here that's bad, or it's the line that goes out there to the call box. So probably just going to cut this here. We'll tie these together, and we'll go to the call box and remove the wires off the call box panel, off the board, and see if we get continuity. Make sure those lines are good going out there, and if they're good, then I know this is the problem. So let's go to the call box and we'll unhook the wires off the terminals. Alright, here at the call box. Okay, there's our phone wires. The brown, the white with the brown stripe. Let's go ahead and we'll pull those off. And I'm going to go ahead and wire nut these together, and then we'll go back every other box and we'll see if it rings out. Okay, got them all tied together. Which are these two lines here, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll cut these off. Okay, now I'm just going to strip these back, then we'll got the meter set to continuity, and we'll ring them out. Okay, we got one lead on. Now we'll clip the other one on, see if the meter rings. So we know that line's good. And like I said, I have dial tone to here, so the problem is this little keystone jack right here. That's our issue. Okay, well, since we know this line's good, I'm going to go up to my shop, see if I have another keystone jack. And if I do, we'll wire up a new one and then get it tied into these lines. If not, I may just cut this connector off here and get the two lines from the inside here and just tie it into here. That way I don't have to worry about another connection going bad here like this one. So, go see what I have in the shop, figure something out. Okay, we're at the shop now. Got a new Cat 6 jack. Getting ready to wire it up. Got some wire here. I already cut a piece off. And I'm getting ready to terminate the wires into the jack here. And once we get those all set up, I think we're going to go with the I think B, which would be for commercial. So we're going to go with that diagram, wired up that way, and then this is a punch down tool right here. Use this once you have your wire where it's going. Just push this down there like that, and when you push down, it'll splice the wire, lock it in, and the edge right here, that part that hangs out a little further when you're looking at the tool, that's always got to be on the outside. That'll cut off your wire there so you don't have any excess wire hanging over. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting the wires on here. Okay, I got the one side already done. The blue with the white, the orange, and the orange with the white. So now we'll get ready to do the other side. So we're also, well, we're going with the B way to hook it up. So at the end here, it'd be brown with the white, and then the next one would be a solid brown, and then solid green, and then the last one would be green with the white stripe. So let's go with the brown with the white stripe. Set that in place. Make sure your part that hangs out is always on the outside. Put it on place. Boom. Cuts it off, terminates it. Alright, now we'll get to the solid brown. Okay, green's left, and solid green. And the last one is green with the white stripe. Okay, there we go. Now our wires are all hooked up. So we can go ahead and put our cover on. Just like that. Push your wire out the middle. And then I'm going to go ahead and splice the coating off here, get this ready to hook up to the line that's in the box on the side of the office that runs over to the call box. So let me just get this cover cut and then we'll go down to the call box. Okay, we're back down here at the box. Got my connector. The wires all spliced on the end. I'm going to go ahead, we're going to plug it in. Alright, now I'm going to go inside the office and plug the other end of the jack into the modem, and then we'll come out here and we'll see which two wires have the 48 volts, so we know which set to hook up to this line here that runs out over to the call box. Alright, we got the meter, set the volts DC, and I believe on the old one it used to be the blue and then the white with the blue stripe, so we'll start with those, see if we get 48 volts DC. There we go, 48.8. So there's our power. So those are the two. Those are the two we will tie in to these, and then we'll go over to the box and we'll hook the other end of these up right now, and we'll come back and tie this all in. Alright, last part. Now we're going to go ahead and tie our wires together. Take the blue to the orange, get our little connector. Make sure those are in real good. And then you just want to squeeze it down. Now we'll do the white ones with the stripes. Alright, let's check them out. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Okay. Okay, so now we got our phone line hooked back up, and we'll hit the power and make sure everything works. Exit gate, entrance gate. Okay, I'm gonna put my own pin in and see if it calls out, which should get a second call on my phone. So let me go ahead and dial my pin, turn the camera the other way. Alright. There it is, incoming call from the front entrance gate. So I'm gonna hit decline.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
And hang up. Okay, so there we go. Phone line's working. People can use their PIN to get in or let their guests in or their deliveries. And what it does is everybody has a card. When they tap it on it, when they pull up, the gate opens. When they have a delivery or a friend, when they pull up, that person will dial their PIN number in and it calls their phone. And when they answer the phone, they can talk to the person through the speaker here. And then if that person wants to let them in, they press 9 on their phone, and that opens up the gate system. That's how it works. So, all right, that's repairing the phone line for a call box on a door keying gate system. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.